All right, so we're gonna come in here into the house. See how I had her sit at the front door? I had her sit first, then I opened the door just to test her sitting ability. Okay, I have a crazy dog in the yard behind us, which adds to the distraction. But she still stayed in her sit stay. Just doing a little left circle like that, close the door, sit in front of the stationing mat right there. My right hand, notice the leash is always loose. I'm not holding her in place like this. You're never doing this. Just keep that leash loose. My right hand, I'm going to pat her chest and say, go to your mat. And then I'm going to say down. And then I'm going to give her a little reward. Good. And I'm going to start the exercise. First thing I do is I just kind of walk to different parts of the room. Always coming back to reward her from in front of her. Good, always. I'm going to go this way, go out of her eyesight into the kitchen. I'm going to come back and reward her. Good. I'm going to walk behind her into this hallway. Close the door, come back. Come back in front of her, reward her. Good. At any time, if she gets up, you're going to say no. You're going to grab the leash by the handle. Grab it by the handle. Don't go grab it by her. Grab it by the handle. And if she's left the mat, you just walk back into her and just walk her back and step on the leash. Put her back there. Or if she's just standing up, all you have to do is you say no. Just put her back, step on the leash, and she'll go back. And then continue the exercise. No reward though. If she makes a mistake, no reward. She only gets a reward if you come back and she's still down and she's still calm. So I'm going to give her another reward. Good. And there's all kinds of stuff you can do. Like I can, sorry about the mess here, but I can sit on my sofa and work on my computer for a second, come back. Good. Give her a reward. I can, come over here, play my guitar, just do normal stuff, normal everyday stuff, come back, reward her, good. Right now I'm not doing anything for more than a minute or so, and usually it's 20 or 30 seconds before I come back because I want to do things that might distract her to get up, like what I'm about to do, knock on doors and windows and stuff. And just to wait to stay in a downstay for 30 seconds while a bunch of loud noises are happening is really difficult for her to do. And so I want to get back so I can have a success that I can reward. So I want to keep rewarding her every 30 seconds or so she doesn't kind of drift off and make a mistake. But at first it was only 5 seconds. She would only stay down for 5 seconds. Now we built up this time. It gets longer and longer and longer where she can focus and stay there no matter what. So this is a tough one. Oh, let me open this hallway door so you can hear the crazy doorbell. So I'm going to go outside. I'm going to knock on the door and ring the doorbell. So this is a difficult thing for her to do, so I'm going to remind her what I want her to keep doing. I'm going to say down, knock on the door, ring the doorbell. Ah, she's still there. What do you know? That was really good. Double reward. 2 pieces of food. Good. 2 pieces of natural balance. I'm going to go out and knock on the windows. Down. Over here, knock on the windows, make a bunch of noise. Knock on the door again. Ring the doorbell. Oh, doesn't faze her. Very good girl. Always make sure that you reward her by putting the reward on the mat. Don't let her take it out of your hand. A lot of this exercise is about her being calm when you reward her. So if she's all frantic and taking it out of your hand as you go down to reward her, that's not good. So let's pretend she's doing that. So you go down to reward her. No, you kind of bonk her like that. Then when she waits, see? Good, then you reward her. That's what you're looking for. That, just having to have that self-control to stay calm until you put the food down, and she is hungry, she hasn't eaten yet today, that's great for teaching her self-control. And that ability to have self-control in situations like that helps her with all kinds of situations out on the street as well. So this is a great exercise to do with her. Now in a second I'm going to take her off the mat and put her in her crate.